Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Marginal Revolution. So today we're going to discuss PIB dated 1st and 2nd of November 2019. The first press release is about UNESCO designating Mumbai as a member of UNESCO Creative Cities Network in the field of film and the Hyderabad in the field of gastronomy. So gastronomy is basically economics that revolves around cooking. So Hyderabad we know is famous for its cuisine. So this is the reason why it has been given this Creative Cities Network designation by the UNESCO. So we're going to go into the detail of this now. But yes, we have to memorize that Mumbai as a designated member in the field of film, which is quite easy to remember, and Hyderabad in the field of gastronomy, which again I would say is easy to remember. So basically, this UNESCO Creative Cities Network, that is UCCN, was created in the year 2004. It is a network of cities which are thriving active centers of cultural activities in their respective countries. So Mumbai is definitely a thriving center of cultural activities in India, and so is the Hyderabad. So both have given this status. The UNESCO Creative Cities Network now counts a total of 240 cities. So definitely from some 190 plus countries, they have designated 246 cities in total as the UNESCO Creative Cities Network. Alright. 7 categories are there in total under which recognition is given. The names are crafts and folk art, design, film, gastronomy, music, media arts and literature. Just go through them once again so that we have a sort of idea. Crafts and folk arts, design, film, gastronomy, music, media arts, literature. Alright. This isn't the first time that these two cities have been designated the rank. Already we have 3 cities under the same, and the names are Jaipur under the category of crafts and folk arts, Varanasi, Creative City of Music, Chennai, Creative City of Music. Now we just have to memorize this information. There is nothing much into this. Jaipur, crafts and folk art, Varanasi, Creative City of Music, Chennai, again Creative City of Music. Alright. And the last piece of information is Ministry of Culture is the nodal ministry of Government of India for all matters in UNESCO relating to culture. Quite simple. Alright, the second press release is about Vice President calls for mass movement against lifestyle diseases. So lifestyle diseases, we all know that are caused because of the kind of lifestyle we are having. For example, we are not doing exercise, and so obesity is there, we're eating a lot of sugar, so diabetes is there. So these are all lifestyle diseases. Further, he says that doctors are to visit schools and colleges in their neighborhood and conduct awareness campaigns on healthy lifestyle. Alright. Further, stress need for bringing human touch in doctor-patient relationship. I think this is again a very obvious thing, but we often do not recognize this thing with as much importance as it ideally should be given, that yes, doctor-patient relationship has to have a humane touch in it. Further, Vice President talks about medical courses curriculum should also include subjects like bioethics, humanities and communication skills. So doctor doesn't mean just knowledge about the medical field. It has to have bioethics, humanities and communication skills. Alright. Now we are on to the next press release, and that is about Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh. I don't understand why PIB mentions Raksha Mantri. I mean, it's in English, so we can simply say Defense Minister Shri Rajnath Singh. But either way, so our Defense Minister or Raksha Mantri calls upon SCO to strengthen existing international laws to combat terrorism. Alright. Now this is important, which is in PIB, that SCO Joint Military Exercise Center 2019 was held in Russia in September month. So the name is important. Center 2019, it was SCO Joint Military Exercise. Amongst which countries' armies? So countries are obvious, whichever are members of SCO. So Russia, China, India, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Uzbekistan and Tajikistan. So all Central Asian countries with the exception of Turkmenistan, because Turkmenistan is not the part of SCO. Alright. Further, Shri Rajnath Singh invited SCO members to join the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. Now a little bit of information about the new coalition that India has spearheaded. So India is leading on International Solar Alliance and also a new thing, that is a Disaster Resilient Infrastructure Coalition. So what is this all about? It's an international partnership that will support countries developed and developing to build climate and disaster resilient infrastructure. So we know that developed countries, they are replacing their infrastructure. So the infrastructure has to be disaster resilient, so as to decrease the energy intensity, so that's to make it more sustainable. And the developing world is of course creating new infrastructure, so again that too has to be energy efficient, disaster resilient. The coalition secretariat supported by United Nations Disaster Risk Reduction Office and based in Delhi. So its secretariat is in Delhi. And secretariat of International Solar Alliance is in Gurugram. Alright. This will facilitate knowledge exchange, provide technical support and support capacity building. So the important thing to be noted here is that there is not going to be any financial support by this resilient or coalition. All it's going to do is a knowledge hub, a knowledge sharing platform. So countries going to come up into the platform and exchange their ideas. Also in present time, we know that infrastructure is not limited to a particular country. We have transnational highways. So this is, I would say, a very futuristic sort of thing that India has undertaken. Alright. Now we are on to the last press release, and that is about Union Ministry of Home Affairs, Shri Amit Shah to inaugurate SEO Joint Urban Earthquake Search and Rescue Exercise. So this abbreviation is there. SEO is SEO, JT is Joint, and EX is Exercise, and for Earthquake Search and Rescue. Alright. National Disaster Response Force is hosting this amongst the SEO members, and the objective is quite simple, quite obvious, to rehearse the disaster response mechanism, share knowledge, experience, technology, and also for mutual coordination. Alright. So this is it, friends, for the 1st and 2nd of November of PIB, and we'll discuss the leftover ones in our next video lecture. Alright. Thank you so much for watching the video. Goodbye.